the coronavirus pandemic, aka COVID-19. I feel like that's how you know this thing has gotten serious, because now we've switched to using the virus's government name. Yeah, it's just like, COVID-19, get your ass down here. Explain why you've been infecting the world. Mama, my name's Corona. Your name is COVID, boy. I created your virus ass, and I'm not afraid to be the vaccine. Anyway, the past 24 hours has been one of the biggest corona news cycles we have been a part of yet. And part of that was because it went from a disease affecting anonymous people to affecting the world's most famous face.
Stunning announcement. Hollywood legend Tom Hanks and his wife Rita Wilson revealing they have the coronavirus, testing positive in Australia. The couple now in isolation.
We felt a bit tired, like we had colds and some body aches. Rita had some chills that came and went. Slight fevers, too. Not much more to it than a one-day-at-a-time approach, no?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, corona got to Tom Hanks. And this man's already been through so much. I mean, think about it. After the war he's been through and that time his plane crashed, and he already had to deal with his dog dying, I feel bad for him. But I mean, at the same time, he shouldn't have been letting everyone touch his chocolates. That's probably how he got it. But regardless, he has announced that him and his wife, Rita Wilson, are going to be in isolation. And luckily, he's used to being stuck alone with Wilson, so he'll be fine. Yeah, you thought the movie jokes were done, and then I came back with another one. You know, just by the way, this is a weird story. This funny thing that happened to me yesterday. When I saw Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson trending, I was so devastated because I thought after 31 years together they were getting divorced, and I was like, oh no. And then I clicked on the news and I was like, oh, thank God they're getting corona. Oh, I mean, not thank God, but thank God. And honestly, I can't believe that Tom Hanks is the first celebrity to get the virus. Like, I would have expected someone ridiculous like Flavor Flav or Charlie Sheen or Sarah Palin, but Tom Hanks. This is insane. This is like finding out Mr. Rogers has chlamydia. Like, yeah, you'd be like, I didn't even think he had genitals. It's almost like coronavirus chose Tom Hanks just to send a message to the rest of us. You know, like prison rules, just like if I can get Hanks, I can get to anyone. So the biggest star in Hollywood just tested positive for coronavirus, and luckily he's saying he's feeling good. He's obviously sick, but he's feeling good, and he's going to be quarantined until he fully recovers. But coronavirus isn't just sweeping the entertainment world. It turns out it's going after everything.
The NBA made the stunning decision to suspend the season indefinitely because of the coronavirus.
The NCAA just canceled the March Madness tournament.
The MLS, the NHL, they had suspended their seasons.
Disneyland in California will be closing starting on Saturday.
Broadway shows will now close, so will the Met Opera and the Met Museums of Art.
Yes, my friends, life as we know it has been canceled. Now we're all just going to have to go home and die of corona. Yeah. Or even worse, spend time with our families. We're not gonna die, please, I'm joking. But it is big news, right? Parades are canceled, movies are delayed, Broadway is dark. The NBA has suspended its season indefinitely, which is devastating news for those teams. They won't be playing basketball. It's devastating except for the Knicks. They haven't played basketball in 20 years. But I will say, I do agree with shutting down Disneyland. I mean, it's a breeding ground for disease. Think about it. There are rats everywhere hugging people. It's disgusting. And the big one, one of the big ones, is New York canceling the St. Patrick's Day parade for the first time in 250 years. Yeah, that's a big deal. And I get it. New York City doesn't want people sick and vomiting in the streets and then getting corona afterwards. They don't want that. So that's how the coronavirus has been affecting the US. But remember, this is a global disease that's affecting everyone. And one of the craziest unexpected side effects of corona is probably in this video that came out of Thailand.
This is a video from Thailand, and that is hundreds of monkeys that are hungry. These monkeys are used to having tourists feed them bananas, but Thailand has seen a massive drop in tourism because of the coronavirus. And so these monkeys are just invading cities. Locals said they look like wild dogs attacking each other whenever one of them got a single banana.
Holy shit. There are no tourists to feed the monkeys in Thailand, and so they're just absolutely wreaking havoc, which is crazy. Because imagine if you are the one tourist left in Thailand right now. Yeah, and you're just like, time for my breakfast banana. And the monkeys swarm over and it's just you and your skeleton left behind.